welcome back to KOTOR 2, everybody. When we last left off, we finally got back on the ship. So, what we're going to do this time is we're going to walk around, we're going to talk to a couple people. So first person I actually want to talk to is Korriban, because I believe we can now choose our specialization, which is going to give us, I think, a couple different feats to work with.
Ah, you are here. You felt it, did you not?
It's like the sound, like power.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training.
I'm saying.
You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of Jedi warriors, the weapon masters. Or perhaps it is investigating the mysteries of the galaxy, seeking out injustice and harm, and bringing it into the light. Such is the way of the Jedi Watchman in the time of Ulic Qel-Droma and Exar Kun. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to teach others the ways of the Force, as I have, the way of the Jedi Masters.
Obviously, we gotta go with the Weapon Master. It doesn't matter what class you start off as and what class you want to spec into. It does change a couple things, like what your final combat form is, but we're just gonna go with Weapon
It is
Master.
not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
I become a prestige class and take my first steps in the higher mysteries of the Force. Awesome. So let's go ahead and just level up. Attributes. Bam. Attributes, actually. Put that at 16. There you go. Skills, whatever. Demolitions, not on your fucking life now. Let's do that, and then let's do that. Feats. I have lightsaber focus, greater prestige sense, deflect, and shit, yeah. So it does restrict a couple of things from me. There are a couple things I don't think I can use anymore. Yeah, like a couple of like the empathy and stuff up here are gone. I wonder what happens if I spec into them before I change, but I don't know. What do I want to do? I think what we'll do is go into weapons specialization with lightsabers, because I don't want that. Maybe let's do that one actually, and then powers. Let's go for stasis field. Accept. So now you can see we are Jedi Weapon Master level 1. So that's, I've actually never prestiged before for some reason. Those stupid ass kid did not play the game. Handmade.
Why are you here?
What? I just want to talk to you. Why are you here?
If you have come to ask me questions, try to find out more of Atris or the Academy, then I have nothing to say to you. I see where your loyalty lies. And if you stand with her, then you cannot stand with me. She is of the Sith. She has faced battle and been found wanting.
She can be trusted.
Why is it you trust her and not I? I would follow you wherever you led. I believe in what you seek.
I do trust
Yet you listen to her counsel. She who would lead you to the Sith Lords themselves. She who would sacrifice you to darkness.
You just don't understand.
Stay with her then. I will aid you against the enemies we face, but when it is settled, you shall not see me again.
Oh man, she's mad at me.
There is nothing for us to do. There is nothing for us.
Don't be mad. Ho's mad. Don't be a hoe. Let's look. I don't think I got anything to upgrade my lightsaber with, but... Oh, well, let's upgrade this bitch. I already have. Maybe I didn't. Let's just go to that. Whatever, I don't care. Lightsaber. Hey, I do have an ion cell to use. Okay. Crap, I didn't assemble it. Oh, silly me. Okay. Now I can do a little bit extra damage against droids. That's awesome. Bias.
My life for yours.
Yes, constantly. I'm gonna teach you some of the forms I've learned.
I am prepared both.
So what does she learn from this? Atari.
I understand.
Cool.
I do not understand. But the choice is...
Okay, I have questions for you, baby. For your species is blind, how do you
My people
see?
once had the power. That sight...
Cool, I'll be honest.
My master.
Yeah!
When he showed me my work, but after... Only...
How do you see
If you wish to know. Perhaps first now...
Yes,
there.
teach me, yes.
It will...
Good. Some
I will...
questions for you. Never mind, I'll be going now. Maximum force points increase. Also, I have a new technique once force sight allows me to see the alignment of everybody on this ship. Like, I have to kind of approach them.
My life.
Teach you some of the techniques I've learned.
I am prepared.
This is cool. She's learned breath control.
I under...
That's
My
cool.
life.
Is that the only use for this? I'm curious. Some stuff can be seen through, so I guess it'd show you if there was like something hiding. If there's like a secret wall here or something, you could see through it maybe, I don't know. 17.3.
There is nothing for us.
Damn it, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Gotta fix up my HK droid. Yay!
Diagnostic. HK-47. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude.
Are you okay?
Answer. If by okay, you mean the loss of almost all my existing assassination protocols, then no, I am not okay. Furthermore, I seem to have no discretionary control over my vocabulator, causing me to reveal my true function as an assassin droid of unrivaled sophistication.
Are we in our store?
Answer. I do not know.
We're just gonna skip through this. I just... Okay. Let's go talk to Craig again, actually, because I do have something I want to talk to us about. And with her, I can do something with that.
You have befriended the seer. Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, the empty places of this ship are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. In saving her, you and do not mate with her. Whatever you may feel, whatever urges consume you, do not let them control you. Such...
Okay.
We shall see. Like the
said, just because I let her live doesn't mean I'm about to fuck.
Then you are... Did he? You are right to trust.
Questions. There we go.
She did nothing to your eye. She has forced this upon you, but close your...
Alright.
Feel this ship around you.
This is what I wanted.
Listen to my words. Hear the sound of the handmaidens training in the cargo hold, her hands cutting the air. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work.
Shut the fuck up.
Now, stretch out. Hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive. Ignore distractions and focus on my voice. The breathing of the blinded one as she meditates in the dark. Now, listen deeper past her breathing and listen.
As my feet walk from the ashes of KOTOR, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
I heard her speaking.
You are strong indeed. What you heard was surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never learned.
How did I do that?
That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not. Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me be. I must rest.
No, you gotta teach me more shit.
How many more do we intend?
Wait, they're my friends. They're your friends too.
I am... Because I am not... The fool dances in your shadow for your favor. The woman, she would watch them
So basically what she's saying is because of my ability to create bonds, it's like these people are changing. Never mind. Look at me, bro. I'm just going strong another fucking minute. Let's go fight some Sith. I'm ready for the end game. Way too far. I'm kind of silly. Don't talk to me now.
There is nothing.
Fuck you. I'm trying to have a conversation with you here. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think we just go to the next planet. So next planet. Part of me wants to visit Korriban, but I think the next place we should visit either Dantooine. Fuck it, let's go to Korriban. Shit's gonna be cool. Yeah, take off.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. This place merely tolerates sentience walking upon it. It is pleased to have been left alone.
Your mouth's not moving.
There is great power here for those with the ambition to use it. There is great power in this place for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy.
Let's head out then.
If you walk Korriban... I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side.
Very well.
I will...
Let's talk to Handmaid real quick, see if she's still mad at me. Please don't be mad at me, baby.
There is nothing for us to discuss.
Bro, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh god, I'll beat her the fuck up. Freya.
You have grown strong in the... Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. I have seen you display many...
Because if I can't... Dude, I wanna just talk real quick. I don't care.
Yes.
Can you teach me about the Force?
Very well. Very well.
Okay.
You have brushed the surface thought. Calm yourself. This time, silence your own thoughts. Keep them still. Imagine the waters of the room of 1,000 fountains, each stream suddenly falling silent and still. Imagine the ice of Telos, cold and smooth as it gathers upon the plateau. Now, stretch out. Feel the ship around you. Strip away the metal and see the souls and minds of those that fill its corridors with more thoughts and dreams and worries than can fill the space of this ship.
As my feet walk from the ashes of KOTOR, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
From the first movement flows the second. Strike, repeat, circle one's opponent, repeat, faster, quicker. If Father had been faster. If only Father had been faster. If I was faster, I would no longer be the last of my sisters. But does Atris love him? Jedi do not love. Does Atris hate him? Jedi do not hate. This journey is harder than any she has sent me on.
This place is so quiet. Nothing like Nar Shaddaa. I don't even know why I'm here. Wonder how much the bounty on the Jedi is now. Don't understand how that Jedi keeps in shape like he does. He's barely changed from the holorecords. He just seems to be naturally young.
Switch the face of the +1 -1 card. The totals are 9-10. Switch the face of the +2 -2 card. The total is 8-11. Switch.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey.
As my feet walk from the ashes of KOTOR,
Switch the face of the +1
I shall
-1
not
card.
fear.
The totals are 9-10.
For in fear
Switch the face of the +2
Your
lies
command
death.
echoes
card.
still,
The
General,
total is 8
and I obey,
Switch.
as I did at Malachor.
The sound in the background, what is it?
Not now. Focus on my voice.
Malachor.
Now do you hear me? Truly hear me.
I hear you, this is incredible.
You have taken the first steps on a much longer road, exile.
What about the droids?
The droids cannot be read in such a way. As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more... That is why... Indeed. Perhaps. Of course there was. It is because at times he will list up at it.
I have other questions. Never mind, I'll be gone. What I really want to do, actually, is
Yes.
talk to you about lightsaber combat.
That is something we will leave until we possess a light.
I have a lightsaber.
Very well.
The Echo.
Ah. Now is not the time to speak of this. Wait.
Okay.
Ask. Yes?
Just more about the Force, the sight.
When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur among those strong in the Force. They neglect their skills. Some believe they no longer need them. The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some grounding to the more physical realities of the universe.
What do you mean?
Some wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build, from simple moisture vaporators to more complex machines such as droids and vehicles. One's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example, can make your powers within the Force more complete, more powerful, when you attempt to repair the cellular damage of another. And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics, persuasion. Do not doubt that a galaxy may be conquered with words, a republic overthrown, and an empire made. When such skills are honed, one's abilities with the Force become that much stronger. My warning to you is this: do not rely on your companions to compensate for your weaknesses in skill. There will be times they will not be there to help you when needed. What skill would you say is your greatest strength?
Healing others.
And what skill would you say is your greatest weakness?
Security.
Then my task before you is this: take your greatest weakness, devote effort to it, strengthen it, and I will show you how it shall strengthen your power in the Force. As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy, all your skills have a chance to improve and grow as well. When you devote some of that training to your weakest skill, you will know.
All right. So, what I have to do is, I don't know if I have to make it my strongest skill. I think I just put some points into it, so we'll see what happens after I level up. Let's talk to Adam about what we heard from him. So, this will probably just be it.
I don't know what it is, but you look different. It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention. There's a surprise. Trust me, she's a handful. All warriors are. They're not used to dealing with things they can't punch, kick, or break. Look, I know how it is. Me, there's no denying that I'm a good-looking guy. You have it worse. Because even though you might not be as good-looking as me, you have that whole tortured past, that command presence. Women want to save you. They think they can help you.
What are you talking
They
about?
think that everyone can be redeemed and that they're the only ones who can do it. And you don't know if it's you or the idea of you that they love.
I suppose love in any form is a gift.
It's possible they don't love you at all. That they just want to help you. Help you hear yourself if you've gone deaf to your own voice. We all lose our way sometimes. We need someone to pull us back.
Someone ever do that for you?
Don't remember. Truth is, I still don't listen to my conscience, even when it's shouting. I think there's times I'd rather be completely deaf than hear it. But all this talk doesn't matter. I'm not qualified to give advice. Besides, when I open my mouth, I'm usually lying anyway.
That's my other question.
All right.
Suck.
All right, but I'm out of credits. So it's Republic...
Wait. Never mind.
You seem pretty calm. It's almost...
I haven't felt this good in a long
Well,
time.
it's good to see. You're a nice counterbalance to the...
I have some questions
All
for
right.
you. Never mind. I think I need to have a better friendship with them, which is something I'll try to do later. Let's see if now I can talk to him now that he's given me his excellent advice on how to acquire hoes.
There is nothing.
Bitch. So let's take Bias and Handmaiden. No, I'll take Adden.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith Lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak. And so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna touch the bones of the deceased. We're good like that. We're respectful. I wish we could go into the tombs and go into the KOTOR one. So it just doesn't like make sense because you take all of the good rewards.
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies.
You're right, it would be best.
Unnecessary observation. And
Just say the word. Everyone down!
Listen, the wind from the cave tells of great power within, recently awakened.
Yes, a great, powerful stench.
Fuck you.
There is great power and dark energy within this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the Academy before venturing into the cave.
Seems smart to me. Oh, no, wait.
Where that came from?
That's cool as shit. See, I don't use the light side like ever, so I'm not used to these powers. I've seen a couple of them, but again, like if I watch KOTOR, I watch that dark side playthrough shit. That shit's mad cool. Just throw a grenade. And they're fortress.
A weakness has
Let's settle it.
Takes it out.
Everyone down!
Alright! Good work, Taylor.
This door was left open on purpose.
You can expect more than these.
Alright, we're good. We got this.
Her apprentice is here. Find him.
I killed two at a time. It took y'all to take
More where that came from.
A dark jet.
New recruit. The one I am is this one. So, access training room. Take the level 1. Begin test. So, the answers are: which of the following Sith Lords does not possess a tomb on Korriban? It is Freedom Nod. Ritual, Mark Ragnos. How many? 20. It's the least suitable for a Sith to own as a pet. Gizka. And then what is this? Following statement is not paradox. I always lie. And then, for this last one, it is Passion Strength. Power of Victory. I'm alright. I think you only have to get like 4 of them. Right? So, Access Training Room. Shakalaka. Access Training Room. Okay. I feel like at this point I would definitely be and able to, you know, I don't know, fucking stun them. Force, whatever. Maybe silly, I guess. So what we gotta do. Let's come over here. at by himself. Thank you. Good panel. Whatever. So we needed those charges for that door. Let's just run a little faster. Let me get in that door because it's got like a headpiece. It's really good or something. I can't remember exactly what it is. It's got something good though, and you want it. One time, I made the mistake of tagging that thing, and that container, and it blew the fuck up. And I had to save it forever, and there was a cost to save it forever, so I didn't get this item, and I was pissed. So, Sith Holocron. Oh, that's my girl.
It has been months since Revan's full memories returned, and unrest grows amongst the Sith. They're convinced Revan will not return, so they fight amongst themselves. The betrayals mount, and no matter who wins, the Sith will lose. There is no one left with the power to control the Forge, though many have tried. I've watched them be devoured, their life drained from them as they attempt to tap into its power. Knowing what we do of the Builders and their fate, I'm convinced that Revan did not intend us to keep the Star Forge. To use it would mean the end of the Sith, and the end of the Force. I have done as Revan asked and remained here, but he has been gone for too long. I will wait no longer. Whoever survives this Sith civil war shall not be one I wish to follow. There is only Revan. Only he can shape this galaxy as it is meant to be shaped. He lives still. This I know. If he will not return, then I shall find him and discover why. I cannot remain here not knowing. I've become certain there is something he remembered in the unknown regions. It is a technique he learned fighting the Mandalorians that allowed him to convert the last of the Jedi who fought beside him and murder those who would not. And he fears it is still out there and silent for far too long.
Alright, so that's not the rare thing we want, although that is shit. What we want's in this one. Craft Holy Battle Suit. I'm gonna use that actually. Is it in here? Oh, I guess it is what we want. This thing restricts my 40 pounds. I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on the real big. And then add use this. Because 4 and plus 2. I think that's a good fit for that. I thought you got like a Sith War mask or something, but I guess that's only in the first game. I thought you got it like again or something. I thought you got like a headpiece. Maybe it's just random. Maybe I had the chance to get a cool headpiece, but I got the like armor instead. Whatever. I'm not disappointed. What's in?
I hear you. Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
Piercing dart. Stuff from here.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
So I think with that more sight, you can see the invisible enemies. Turn it on right before I think we encounter.
Just say the word. Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak. I hear you.
Alright. Just There's some like darts and stuff. Nothing crazy. Yeah, stuff from here. Oh, you gotta come in here. So, let's turn this on real quick. I thought you could see can't really say maybe not, so I guess not. Because you can. Control panel. Training sequence. Oh no. Talk to this control panel again. It says we failed. That's cringe. But yeah, no matter what, you just feel that. Let's put on the melee shield again, because we're gonna need it. So in the regular version, so in the normal game, this was cut content. You find her dead body and her lightsaber getting up, so you do get you would just normally find her body, but so now we got a data pad revealing the location of that droid planet. So that's where we're gonna go next. Action, back, system command, enter log flash.
I've explored the south of the Academy, Master. There is no one here aside from KOTOR.
Thank you for...
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. Open the front door. I cannot do that. That was too much. Let's have everybody put on a shield real quick.
My life is yours.
Just say the word.
Okay.
Poison spread through my body.
Let's just wait a second for us all to feel a little better. Fuck! I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to get that close. Whatever. Hopefully the poison wears off by the time we're done with this conversation.
Did you come here for answers? There are none. The call of Korriban is strong, but it is the call of the dead. It is fitting you came here.
Well, you're literally
I have studied you and found nothing but weakness. Yet still she clutches at you, as if you are all that gives her life.
What do you want with her?
I want her to die and see all that she has built cast down, all that she holds dear in shards at her feet.
I will not let you harm her.
But you do not know. You have not survived her teachings as I have, and you have not bested her in battle as I have. You are nothing. Yet still she walks with you, is willing to sacrifice herself for you. I have studied you. I know the paths you walked in exile. I know your teacher. I know the fires that raged upon the Duxon Moon while the Republic died around you. You know war. You know battle. And I know of Malachor. You saw the heart of war, what Malachor wrought, yet you turned away from it. You are a wretched thing, a thing of weakness and fear. You are her apprentice in name only. I am the master.
What's in this then?
And that is why you will die.
Okay, so we need to kill these little fucking backup dancers first.
Just say the word.
I need to go head to head with this man.
Just say the word.
And really what I mean is I need to kill this friend. Crap.
My life is yours.
Kill his friends. And just fire at his friend.
Just say the word.
Feats. What do I want to do feat-wise? I think. Yeah, let's do that. And powers. Just making sure I'm not missing anything I would want. Beast Trick is something I will learn eventually. Like, that's a power that's given to me. I don't know why it's not used right now. Let's do Improved Heal. So I think what we'll do is we'll do Improved Heal, and then we'll get Master Heal. Yeah, next level if I can get Master Heal. And then we'll go into, like... Okay, yeah, we'll go into, like, Blade Throw and Force Suppression. And probably, like, some Mind Trick, so... Okay, now attack this guy. Give him like a little bit of shock.
Scion.
Oh shit!
He cannot be defeated. He is not a beast of flesh and blood. This is not a battle that can be won. Flee.
Thanks for the
There
information.
will be another time, but it is not now. Not here, while Korriban runs through him.
We're just gonna run.
She protects him, shields him. Find him, hunt him wherever he travels. He will not escape me again. I will bring his corpse to her, cast it at her feet. It will be as if killing her children. I will kill all she protects, all she shields, until her hands are drenched in blood.
So actually, an interesting difference here is if you play as a female, it says don't pursue her, no one is to harm her, and I think that's what he says. It's something along those lines. So it shows like more of a caring attitude towards the exile than, you know, the guy. So fuck him, kill him, go get him. And then he's like, no, don't hurt her, don't do it, not yet. So that's always interesting. There are definite bigger differences in this game in playing as a male or a female. Like the voice acting is a lot different, other than just having them say him or her. Usually they still refer to you as the exile, but there's quite a few different changes in dialogue compared to the first game, depending on which gender you play. So that's always interesting. I'm super excited for the KOTOR 1 remake.
What do you mean, Pazak? This is runt. No.
I'm skipping through this. I'll be going now. I don't care. I have things I want to do quickly before I end this episode. Bro, we're not doing this. I don't care. Come on! Don't be mean to the remote.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been...
Oh yeah, destroy his ass. The secret is T3 knows where Revan went and is hiding it because that's what Revan asked him to do. It's like the little reveal. Let's see, is she still mad at me?
There is nothing.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. I'll have to look this up. Talk to Claire.
Yes.
Quick.
Have you come with questions?
Teach me more about the
Very
Force.
well. Very well. It allows you to recover your strength with the Force more quickly, and it lends strength to your Force powers. It has no other drawbacks. Such a form is a gift, preferred at the Jedi consulars, and effective in combats where you must fight only through the Force.
Teach me more about
Very
the Force.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Teach me more about the
Very.
Force.
The Jedi practice. You may have already felt others may.
Spawn.
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong and its roots run deep. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us.
Okay. Let's go talk to Vitus.
My life for yours. I will answer what I can. It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction. I've heard tales of Malachor. It is said that many of my people felt the end of the Mandalorian Wars from across the galaxy. But do not mistake me. I did not mean to draw comparisons between KOTOR and Malachor. My homeworld still exists. It is intact. I will answer.
So I think the only way to get the handmaid to talk to me is I need to bring her with me when we go to different worlds and try to do things that she likes, and maybe even try to lower my relationship with Vitus for a minute. And I mean, I've already gotten what I need from her, the foresight thing, so I guess her, like, impression doesn't really matter much anymore, but we'll do that all in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you have an idea of where we should go next, please leave it in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.